Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's... Whoa! What? Lee! Lee, what have you... What? That was like a comical pause then. How did he go over there? He like got stuck on the fence and then just dropped. Are you okay, Lee? Good morning. Have you been camping out? I promise to you, I am sure he went up to his bedroom last night. I have no idea how he got over there. Are you coming up over here, Lee? Come join me up on the balcony over here, shall we? Oh, where's he gone now? Lee? How did he... Lee! Oh no, is he stuck? Lee, you've got your head stuck in the ceiling. Lee, your head's stuck. Let's try and get him out, shall we? Let's try and dig him out. How did you get your head stuck in the ceiling? Good, Lee! Behind you! He's gone all dizzy! He's gone all dizzy! Are you okay, Lee? What a dramatic way to start the video. Let's have some breakfast, shall we, Lee? Let's have some breakfast. But I don't think we can clog that up because we need some more smooth stone unless you have some. Let's have some cake, shall we? I think even if I don't need some, you should need some after that adventure. Num 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 num. There we go. Do you want to have the rest, Lee? No, I think Lee's pretty full up. I think he's gone off food. I've actually got a little game, Lee, that we can play. And it has to do with ender pearls. If we come out here, the challenge is, from here, we need to ender pearl and try and land on top of the love heart inside of my love garden. And judging by your previous display of ender pearl abilities, I'm feeling a little bit confident here. I can't believe he got his head stuck in the ceiling. I had to go and dig him out. Oh, that looks good. Oh, what was that, Lee? You were trying to land on the love heart. You just landed like a block ahead of you on the other side of the fence. Right, go on, have another go, Lee. Have another go. I'm watching. We have a little bit. Oh, you had a little jump there. You had a little jump to try and spur him forward. And, okay, stay where you are, Lee. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer. Right, line it up, line it up. Oh, I can see Lee moving anyway. Oh, Lee's on fire. Oh, maybe that's why he's not saying he landed in the lava. Quick, run in the water, run in the water. He got into the waterfall. You've had a very dramatic morning so far, Lee. Right, okay, I'm going to take a leaf out of Lee's book and try... Actually, no, I'm not going to take a leaf out of Lee's book. I'm going to leave the leaf deeply inside of Lee's book, and I'm going to try and do something completely different and not land in the lava. I think about here. Does that look good? Oh, not bad. Not bad. Is it going to be? No, it wasn't going to be. Pretty close, though. Well, closer than Lee anyway. I certainly wasn't going to be able to do any worse. Anyway, as soon as we are at the love garden, I think I might as well give someone a shout out. If you don't know what my love garden is, I basically look at a sign and say thank you to someone for something. And a lot of people keep asking me, what do I need to do to get added to your love garden? And what I always say is, give me a reason to. There's not a set way. It's basically, yeah, if I ever want to say thank you to someone, say if someone does something nice or awesome, yeah, it's just a way of giving them a bit of credit and saying thank you to them for something. I always try and add people that don't ask though, so yeah, the best way to not be added is to keep asking. Anyway, today I am adding Matty J. And he's another YouTuber who does speed draws. And he did this awesome picture of me that you can see on your screen now, which is a Stampy cat with a party hat and a cake looking very happy. And he actually did it for me a little while ago. But yeah, I'm yet to say thank you to him properly. So I wanted to add him to my love garden. And so yeah, in the description, there will be the speed art video of him drawing it. I definitely recommend going to check it out. And I wanted to say thank you very much, Matty, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, let's go pick a dog to take with me. And I know exactly which dog's going to be joining me today because it's going to be a dog that I have a very special surprise. You may remember if you saw my last video, Mittens has been missing for a while and it turned out she hasn't been on holiday. I'm not going to spoil what happened in the last video in case you've seen it, but all you need to know, in case you haven't seen it, sorry, but all you... Whoa, Lee! Did you try and set a little trap for me? Right, do you reckon I can jump round here without falling down? Nope, wasn't going to happen. Right, let's try and end the pearl out, shall we? Hopefully I'm not going to get my head stuck in the ceiling. There we go. I managed to get round. I think Lee's in a playful mood. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying is Mittens is now back home and there's a certain dog who's going to be very pleased. And here he is. Here's Duncan. Oh, he still looks all upset. I don't think he knows yet. Duncan, come with me and I'm going to cheer you up. I got a very special surprise for you, okay? I got a very special surprise. I know you're going to be happy. I know you think you won't be happy. I know you think it's all doom and gloom right now and the whole world's blue, but trust me, I am going to cheer you up when I show you who's going to be up here. I know he's going to get excited when he sees where we're heading to. And I heard that. I think I heard a little meow. Mittens? Mittens, welcome. Oh, where is she? Mittens, are you up here? Oh no, she's not gone again. She's not been catnapped again. I thought Mittens was here, Duncan. Is she not here? Is she out on the balcony? Oh, here she is. She is. She's out on the balcony. There we go. Look, Mittens. Mittens is down here, Duncan. There's no point hanging out up there in her bedroom. Well, let's go and jump down, and they can hopefully go and follow me. Right, you can stand up, Mittens. You can join me. Do you want to jump first, Mittens? Let me give her a little nudge just to boost her confidence. She'll be fine. Don't worry. And then I'm going to go and jump in. Oh, she's back up here already. That was very quick, Mittens. I think she wants to go and sit on the chest up there. Right, let's go jump down. Oh, Lee just tried to ender pearl back up again. Look who it is, Duncan. Look, they can both be reunited together. Oh, they look a bit shy. Oh, there we go. Look, Duncan's gone over to say hello to Mittens. Oh, I knew that they'd end up missing each other. Anyway, let's all go and dive in together then. Let's go run and jump and do a twirl. Woo! And then let's go and see them following behind me. They normally just completely charge down once I've gone and jumped down. Where are they? Duncan? Duncan? Mittens? There's Duncan, and where's Mittens? Is Mittens going to be joining us, or is she going to stay up in her condo? We'll see if she decides to join us. Anyway, let's go and head over to the Funland, because we are going to be starting to build a new game. And oh look, there's a random cake behind here. Don't mind if I do. Num 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 num. There we go. I love the random cakes I find around my world. Yeah, we are going to be heading over to the Funland to start building a new game today. The plan is, we're going to start building this new game. We're probably not going to get very much of it done. One, because I've wasted a load of time. Two, because I'm rubbish and slow at building. And three, because there is something else I want to do at the end of the video. Do you remember my berry game, or my berry game? I'm always bad at pronouncing it. Yeah, basically we tried playing it, and I'll be honest, hands up, it was a little bit rubbish. We all make mistakes, and it wasn't much fun, to be fair. And so I've come up with a revised way of playing it, which is hopefully going to make it a lot more fun. So easily, careful now. Yeah, so at the end of the video, we're going to go over there and have another game of that. But my new game that I'm building is, oh no, I think Mittens hasn't joined us. Mittens is still in the house. Oh, that's sad. Oh well, guess it's going to be me and you then, Duncan, just like old times. Yeah, so the new game we're going to be building is going to be called Turbo Types. Turbo Types. And the aim of the game is to write signs very quickly, and it sounds boring, but it really isn't going to be. We're going to build lots of big tunnels leading down, and we're going to fill the tunnels with water, and you need to jump forward and place a sign on a block, and then there's going to be different things that you need to write before you get to the bottom of the tunnels. And once you get to the bottom of the tunnels, if you haven't written the sign in time, then you get stuck in like a little hole, and then you have to go along a typo tunnel, I think I called it, into a little room where you get stuck. And so it's basically who can write signs the quickest. And oh, here's Mittens. Mittens has decided. You just jumped on Mittens' head there, Lee. You're jumping around. If your head's in the cloud, you jump right on her. Be careful. No, don't step on her tail. Come, Mittens, come sit over here. Come sit over here. Lee is being very crazy today. You can sit down there and behave. I'm not sure where Duncan is. He's round here somewhere. Here's Duncan. Duncan, you can come over and you can go and join Mittens over here, and you can sit down together, and you can go and reunite. Mittens, maybe you can tell Duncan all about what happened in the last video. And yeah, let's go and start getting built then. How much time have I wasted here? So we're going to build an area here. This needs to be 11 by 11. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that direction, and then 1, 2, okay, then Lee does the same in that direction. And then this is just going to be a red outline here. So if you make sure that that's right there, I think Lee's got a bit confused. So it needs to be 11 along here, and then we need to go 11 along the other side. And yeah, then there's going to be 3 tunnels. It's going to be 2 on either side. So if I dig this along here, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then if I go meet up with Lee, this is basically going to be the outside of the area. So as you can see, the top of the game is going to be very tall, but it's going to go very deep. We're going to dig all the way down to Bedrock, just to make sure you have time to finish writing the sign. And then there's going to be 3 different things you have to write, and they're going to start off easy and then get harder. The first thing you're going to have to write is just numbers. All you're going to have to do is write 1 to 10 as many times as you can, and then you get 1 point for every number you write. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The second one, which is slightly harder, you're going to do the alphabet. And that's a bit harder just because all of the letters are obviously like all over the place. If you're trying to write on the sign with numbers, they're all in a row, so it's very easy. And if you've got to do the alphabet, then it's a little bit harder. And then the last thing you need to do is you've got to write a sentence which has every single letter of the alphabet in. And there's a sentence which is, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And that sentence has one letter of the English alphabet. in it. So yeah, if you write that, that's going to be the hardest thing to do, because I don't know, it's just a lot harder than writing the alphabet for some reason. And so yeah, this is where the area is going to be, and then in the middle we're going to have 3 little towers with different colours. The green's going to be the easiest, and I'll do that on the left here. Then the orange is going to be in the middle. Is that the middle? Yeah, I think that looks about the middle. So then the green one's going to be here, and then the purple one's going to be on the end. If I do that, and then do that there, and then do the purple one here. And so then, because it's going to be a 2-player game, there's going to be a tunnel on either side. So we're going to do like a tower the whole way down, well, a tunnel the whole way down, and then you would have to run and jump, and you place the sign there, and then you fall down in the water, and then before you get to the bottom, you need to finish writing your sign. And hopefully this makes sense. I'm keeping up with my famous trend of explaining my games really badly and making them sound more confusing. But as soon as it's becoming nightly, if we go and have a quick nap inside of a flower power, and then we can come out and we can start trying to dig the tunnels. And what I think we're going to try and do, because this is going to take ages to build, for now all we're going to Lee's there just keeping guard. Are we clear of googlies? Are there any googlies in sight? No, we're good. We're clear of googlies. Good. We can go to bed then. I've not actually seen any googlies all video so far. Been a good video in my eyes. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying, we're going to build just one tunnel because it's going to take ages to build all 6 of them there's going to be in total. And then we're going to have one quick tester game. And then, as I said, we are going to head over to Berry Berry and... Lee's just making the coasters clear. Yeah, then we're going to head over to Berry Berry and yeah, play the revised version of that game. So if I do this one here, Lee, and then you go and do the other side, but before I head down, I want to go and make a whole load of ladders, because that is going to be how you get back up. And so I'm going to have to make absolutely loads of these, because as I said, we're going all the way down to Bedrock. And in theory, this should be pretty easy. The only thing that might make it slightly difficult is I have no idea what's under the ground. It could be full of water, or lava, or googlies, or sponge cakes. I don't know. I don't know what is going to be under the ground here. So yeah, we're going to have to just experience that by going down. So look how many sticks I'm making. I'm probably making more than I need, but yeah, it's better to have more than you need than not enough. I'm going to have like several stacks of ladders here. This is what I need though. And then I also need to make a sign as well, which is going to stop the water. And then when I come back up, I can go and do the bucket. So it looks like Lee's already heading down. Right, I'll race you down to the bottom, Lee. All right, so the trick is to keep switching sides, I think, and then that way, if there is lava, then you're not going to get plunged headfirst into it. And we are going to decorate these tunnels a little bit. It's not just going to be stone like this. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We might maybe add some glowstone just to brighten it up a little bit and some other things. But yeah, we're going to make the place look a little bit brighter. And I accidentally did a hole there into Lee's tunnel, so I'm going to do that. Oh, I think he's going to beat me easily. It's quite a long trip down to Bedrock, so this might take a little while, but I just want to do it carefully. Like, it would be easier just to dig directly under my feet, but then there's always going to be the chance I'm going to dig straight into lava. So they always tell you, don't dig straight down and don't dig straight up. And I'm gonna listen to that. There's been many times where I've ignored that advice and I've done it, and I've lived to regret it. So actually, if I do it like this, this might be quite a quick way of doing it. So that way I should be safe and shouldn't just fall down. I mean, there is a small chance there'd be lava just directly under me. What I will do actually, if I get my ender pearls at hand, and then that way if I do fall down into some lava, then I can immediately go and ender pearl up. And Lee seems to be doing okay, so the chances are if he was okay and he didn't hit any lava or anything, the chances are I'm going to be okay. And look, I got some lapis as well. I mean, kind of says a nice little mining trip and some more experience. Something that I did mean to do before we started off was enchanting a pickaxe. This pickaxe is nearly gone, so I was going to make a new one and go and use that, but I kind of forgot. I got 21 levels. I normally die pretty regularly in this game, so it's rare for me to get any levels this close to 30. So yeah, I need to properly plan what I want to enchant. I think I will do a pickaxe. It would have been good to have done it before this video, seeing as I'm digging so much. But how far deep does this go? Look how high this is. And it's better, the deeper it is, the better, because that gives you more time. And the way the game's going to work is, as I said, you get a point for every character, every number or every letter. And here we go, here's Bedrock. But if you get stuck in the hole, then that means you get nothing from that go. So you want to be very careful to make sure you're not too ambitious. And yeah, otherwise you might end up losing it all. So let me try and get rid of this ladder here. I thought I was going to destroy the block behind it there. And then if I go and place all of these up, then we're pretty much done. Well, actually, while I'm down here, I might as well place the sign. So if I do a sign, if I get rid of these two actually, I can leave those ladders there for now. If I put the sign there, will it let me? And then once I've gone up a bit, I need to get rid of those bottom two ladders. And then that would mean that once you're stuck, then you are completely stuck. For now, it doesn't matter so much because we don't want to get properly stuck. And so the way it will work, it will all link up into one room underneath, and then that will all go to the one tunnel, which will lead back up to the top, and then you then get stuck inside of a room, and then the other person has to let you out. And it's really annoying trying to get rid of these ladders when you're on another ladder. Like, you sometimes just end up destroying the ladder you're already standing on. If I go up to here, will it let me get rid of it a bit better? I'm kind of destroying it a little bit. What if I like just stand directly on top of it? Will it let me destroy it then? Why don't it let me get rid of that one little ladder? I suppose I can leave it there. It doesn't really matter. We can still climb up it. It's just a little bit annoying. I'll try and sort that out another time. I want to rush because I do want to definitely make sure that I've got time to do Burry Berry. And I always love the names that come up with these games for some reason. They always have really silly names. I like Turbo Types. Turbo Types. You can say it really dramatic. It sounds a lot more dramatic than what the game actually is. It's a game about just typing a lot of letters, but you can call it Turbo Types. It sounds dramatic. It sounds like a superhero or something. Like, no, we won't finish writing all of these letters in time. Who are we going to call on? Turbo Types is here. He'll save the day. Turbo Typing's my name, and Turbo Typing's my game. Anyway, so all we need to do now, before I go completely crazy, is make a few buckets. And if I go grab some water from the lake over here, and if I plop that down, and then you're going to go through the water, there is a slight problem. We might drown. I didn't really think about that, but hopefully not enough to hurt us too much. We should be okay. Oh, looks like Lee's already done his water. God, he's flying ahead. Right, so if I go and do that there, then this should be the game complete. So you've got to run and place the sign on the top, and then go down to the bottom. Should we have a little test to go then, Lee? Should we have a little test to go? All right, let's do numbers. What we've got to see is you've got to write 1 to 10 as many times as you can, and whoever gets the most numbers, they are going to win. But if you fall and get stuck in the bottom, and be honest, then you lose everything. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So you need to go and place the sign. Oh no, I did it in the wrong place. I didn't drop down. Right, bad start. Let's go again. There we go, I've done it. Right, so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10's the most difficult one. Then go down to the second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I heard Lee fall there. I think I might have fallen as well. Oh no, is that me drowning? Oh, I died. How did I die so quick? What killed me? I think the water might have not gone all the way down yet. And I think I might have just dropped the entire way down. Let's go have a look. All my levels! I was talking about all my levels. Oh, Lee did quite well. All my levels have gone. What happened down here? I think the water might have not gone all the way down to the bottom yet. Oh, I think it's got stuck. Oh, that stupid ladder! That stupid ladder ruined it. It stopped the water that I just dropped and died. Oh, I've lost all my levels already. All right, let's go get my stuff back. It doesn't matter too much, seeing as I spawned right here. Let's get rid of those stupid random ladders, and let's have another little test to go. Oh, look at all my stuff down here just in a massive pile. At least it's very easy to gather it all up. That could have been a lot worse. I need to make sure I put my boots back on. And let's get rid of all of these random little one-off ladders then. How am I going to do this? If I place a block somewhere like there, can I place it there? Why won't it let me place it? There we go. And if I stand on this, then get rid of the ladder. There we go. Oh no, I got rid of the wrong one. Is it not going to let me get rid of that? Why won't it let me get rid of that stupid ladder? Can I use my pickaxe and destroy the block behind it? There we go. That managed to get rid of it. It's always a little bit glitchy with ladders like this, and that is not a ladder. That would be a sign. Right, let's put this back here. Get rid of the other few random ladders, and then let's go and have another go. So you won round one, you won round one, Lee. Let's go and have a round number 2. Let's do a quick best out of 3 then. You won the first one. I know it was kind of not my fault. I lost that. Well, it was my fault, but it wasn't my lack of typing ability. It was just my stupidity. Now, tell you what, let's just have one more go, Lee, just to make sure we can have a go on Berry. So that was a false go. That was a false go. Let's have one more real attempt. Let's do the alphabet, though, this time. Let's see who can write the most letters of the alphabet, and that's going to be the person who wins. Right, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Right. This one's going to be a lot harder. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Oh no, I don't want to do this too slow. O, P, right, that'll do. Get off, I need to get on the ladder. I did it. Okay, I didn't get stuck down in the pit. I can still see Lee going down. Oh, you got to get off quickly. There we go. Lee didn't fall down either. We just need to see who has done the most letters, and that's going to be the person who won. It's quite fun, isn't it? It's quite a fun little game trying to do your turbo typing. I hope I won this. I think I did that pretty well. I think I was pretty speedy on the fingers. The only thing with the game is it only really works on Xbox, because of course if you're doing it on PC and had a keyboard, it would be way too easy. So I managed to get to P, and Lee got to Did I do it wrong? OP. Oh no, we just did it on different lines. We drew. It was a draw, Lee. We managed to do it exactly the same. Good game, good game. Right, anyway, quick as we can. Duncan, Mittens, you can stand up and join us to the Berry game to have a very quick game with that just before we run out of time. Actually, to be fair, I think we have probably just run out of time. I know I said about us playing it. No, what? Let's just have a slightly longer video. Oh no, don't end up. Oh no, don't kill me. Oh no. That was dangerous. I'm determined to kill myself again. I was trying to get over here quicker. I just went right into the side. Hello, Holly. Hello, Jolly down there. Hello, what are you doing hiding behind the candy cane? If you haven't seen this game before, the idea is you need to bury berries, and then you need to go over and try and find the other person's berries quicker than they can find yours. The way I've changed it is that now every time you bury a berry, you need to put a piece of sand on top of it, which kind of makes it easier, because originally it was a little bit too difficult. So you need to make sure you're not allowed to use any shovels or anything, Lee. Are you okay, Lee? Are you all right down there? I think he might be waiting for his chunks. Yeah, so you're not allowed to use any tools or anything. You can only use your hand. So in this chest here, Lee, there'll be 25 pieces of sand, and so you can bury some on top of the berries and some just sort of randomly all over the place, and then that just makes it a little bit easier for the other person to find it. And so let's switch sides then. I'm going to go on the blue side rather than the red side. If you go in that other side, Lee, and we will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. So the first thing you need to do is go and break all of the berries off the tree, and then once I've buried them all, I press that little button, and once I've pressed that, that means the other person's only got 10 seconds left in order to bury all of their berries. So the trick is to try and do that as quick as you can. Right, I'm just going to go and plonk them down all over the place. I'm going to put one down there. Remember, you need to put sand on top of it whenever you bury it. I'm going to put one down here. Let's try and be a little bit sneaky. Maybe I'm going to go and do a few of them very close together like that. He might not expect that. Let's go and do one over here behind the tree. There's not really much for it. You can try and be a bit tricky, but it doesn't really matter too much. Let's go and do one down here. He might not expect this. And then as quick as I can, I just want to go and put a whole load of sand all over the place just to try and throw him off as much as he can. So that way he's going to look under all of these. You don't need to do all 25. You can just ring the bell when you're ready to try and hurry the other person along. I go and do one down here as well. Right, I'm going to go press the button. That means we've only got 10 seconds left. Let's go and try and get a few more pieces of sand and bury them down here, and then we need to go and switch into each other's side, and the first person to get all their berries win. And Lee won the first round, so I really want to win this round just to prove I'm not rubbish. Right, you got to switch now, Lee. You got to go into the other person's side. Oh no, he's left the game. I think Lee's just lagged out of the game. Right, let me try and very quickly invite him back in. And yeah, it doesn't matter. I think he might have just lagged out just after he managed to bury them. So as soon as Lee's able to join back in, I'm going to go and charge into his side and try and find as many of the berries as I can. Okay, he's in. Lee, are you with us? Are you awake? Are you okay? Are you good? Oh no, I don't think he's buried all of the berries. Right, I'm going to give you a little bit of extra time. I'm going to go in here. He looked really confused. Because you lagged out, Lee, I'm going to give you a little bit more extra time. I'm just going to go and put the last few bits of my sand here. Right, let's just pretend I pressed the button now. You got an extra 10 seconds, seeing as you lagged out the game. I want to try and make sure it's fair. So if I go and try and bury these last few, and then I'm just going to charge in and start looking for Lee's berries in the other side. Put that one down there. Right, okay, I'm coming. Ready or not, Lee? Ready or not? I'm going to go and try and find all of your buried berries. Right, switch sides. Good luck, Lee, good luck. Right, here we go. He's managed to hide quite a few of them. Let's have a look down here. There we go. Got one with my first go. This is a lot easier now. This is a lot easier having the sand here. Is there one underneath this one? There we go. 2 out of 2. Not too bad. So I need to get 5 of them, and I got 2 so far. They've kind of just got mixed up with all of the red wool that I had. Oh, no, none in that one there. There we go. I managed to get 3. I need to get 2 more. 2 more red berries, and then I'm able to win. Hopefully he's not doing as well as I am. Although there's none down there. I reckon there's one here by the button. Yeah. He always tries to be sneaky and do one by the button. I managed to find that one there. Any underneath these ones? I need one more berry, and then I've managed to find them all. Oh, there's got to be one. There's only a few left. There's only a few bits of sand. No, I can't find it. I can't find the last berry. Where is it? Oh, it's not going to be the last one, is it? It's not going to be the last one I look under. Oh no, here it is. I managed to find it. Right, quick, let's break it away. I need to get my way back out. Let's get my berries in my hand. I think Lee's still in the other side. I just need to make sure I place them down before him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I managed to win. And then you need to do the dance saying I won. Woo, I won. Woo, I won. Woo, I won. There we go. That was so close though, Lee, considering I managed to bury so many more pieces of sand. The fact that you managed to get it this quick is still pretty impressive anyway. Right then, Lee. we are one apiece. We're one apiece. We're going to have another game at this in the future, and then we can have the decider to see who is the Berry champion. Anyway, we have run out of time in this video. Sorry for it going on longer than it normally does. In the next video, we're going to be carrying on building turbo types to hopefully get that game finished. Yeah, and also maybe if we have time, playing another game of Berry. I might change it a little bit. The idea of building a bunch of stuff in here, maybe building some paths and some benches and stuff, and not using the sand might make it a bit easier. Or maybe even having a team game. We can maybe have a 2v2 game of Berry. Me and Lee could both be team captains and recruit some other berryers to help us out. Anyway, as I did say, we have just about run out of time in this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next episode. Bye!